Hi, this is Steve Ince. I'd just like to wish you a Merry Christmas and all the very best for the holiday season. If you don't celebrate Christmas itself, I'm sure that you'll have a great time over the holiday, whatever festive fun you've got lined up. It's been a funny old year for me because there's been some sad news and some hard work and so on. Things work has been steady. I've been very lucky in that respect, considering all the problems in the industry. Even though there's so many good things in the industry as well. I had the great fortune of meeting Mike Bithell at the Writers Guild of Great Britain Awards, which was great fun and a real pleasure to meet such a talented guy. And obviously waiting to see what he's going to come up with next. I've been working on a lot of projects, some of which still haven't been released, but there have been a few that have been released recently. Sort of like some of the casual games, for instance, like Letters from Nowhere, The Island, Castaway, and the Standard Food Empire. I mean, sort of like the work I've done on those have been mostly script editing, and excuse me, um, and but I have done some obviously other story work. I did some story work on the Broken Sword game in the early stages. Obviously, I've not written on the projects very recently. I've not written any of the dialogue and so on, but I did work on the story and some high level design work in the early stages. So that was fun, and it's good to see that the first part of that is already out, and I've been enjoying playing that. I haven't finished that part yet. So busy as always, but it's been good to see, and sort of it's let's hope it's a success, and we'll get a lot more from Revolution. I also worked on Galaxy on Fire Alliances, which came out a short while ago. This is a very different title, obviously. It's much more of a kind of spacefaring strategy type game, which has been very well received, and I think that a lot of care and attention has gone into it. And I did some of the story work and some of the dialogue, and I think that it looks very promising. So I've got a number of projects coming up, some of which could be very exciting. I hope you think so anyway when they do come out. I've been trying to write a novel, but in order to get the characters into my head properly, I've been writing some shorter stories, and that kind of ran away with itself a little. And so hopefully I'll be able to pull it back on track soon. But like lots of other things, it's kind of finding the time. But I really want to dedicate some specific time to finishing this novel off, because I'm really excited by that. It should be a whole series, all being well. As I said, there's been some sad news. My brother was diagnosed with cancer, which is not very good, and so he's in a nursing home at the moment, which is quite unfortunate for him, and it's been a bit strained really, because he's been unwell for some time now, and unfortunately it's not operable or treatable in any way. So we're just hoping that he doesn't suffer too much, as I suppose everybody wishes for their loved ones. And I think that it's good to think of our loved ones at this time, and how much they mean to us. So I think that we should all be thankful for all the positive in our lives. And I look at my life, and although there has been this sad news, there has also been lots of positive things going on. I mean, 2 new grandchildren were added to my roster, shall we say, this year. Freya earlier in the year, and Ariana a few weeks ago. Obviously, all my grandchildren are wonderful and gorgeous and mean the world to me, as do my own children. And of course, I wouldn't get through half of what I get through without June to do wonders for me, supporting everything I do, and being so wonderful and understanding about my long time at the computer every day. So we all should be thankful, but we should all remember, sort of like those less well off and those less fortunate. And on that mixed note, I'd like to leave you now and hope that you have a very good 2014 and that the future of our gaming industry is wonderful. Thank you very much. Bye.